When I made a video about that hidden Silkbind attack, in the thumbnail I wrote, better than destroyer oil. Well, back then, I put it there to be a little clickbaity. But this time, it is for real. Using a cheat engine, we have access to this hidden Silkbind attack, which I will call Wire Charge for now, and it is absolutely amazing. Of course, being the demo version of the game, anything can change between now and the release of the final game, and I do have some speculation that it might, but in this video I'll explain why Wire Charge is so good. As always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more Monster Hunter content, then consider subscribing to my channel. So Wire Charge is a Silkbind attack that replaces Falling Shadow. They both function as attacks to close great distances, and they both cost 1 wire bug to use. But the base recharge rate for Wire Charge is 10 seconds, which is 4 seconds slower than Falling Shadow. But that's really the only bad thing about Wire Charge compared to Falling Shadow. First of all, unlike Falling Shadow, Wire Charge keeps you on the ground, so it's much easier to control, especially on slope terrain. This additionally makes Wire Charge much easier to hit when you're at point blank. Second of all, Wire Charge is significantly less committal than Falling Shadow. When you land the first hit of Falling Shadow, you are sent up in the air with a scaling slash, and are forced to commit to a Falling Bash, Plunging Thrust, or another Falling Shadow. And even if you miss Falling Shadow, you are forced to use Chop or have to wait a very long time to be able to do anything else. Whereas with Wire Charge, you combo with almost anything whether or not you miss your target. And even if you are positioned poorly after the move, the attack cooldown is so low that you only need to wait a very short period of time to freely move again. Lastly, Wire Charge is a single shield hit with 37 motion value, 25 stun, and 27 exhaust. Remember also that shield hits do not reduce sharpness. Thus, Wire Charge costs no sharpness to use, whereas Falling Shadow costs at least 2. These 3 reasons already make Wire Charge much more usable and versatile than Falling Shadow, but it actually gets even better. You may already know that you can loop combos like the Hard Basher combo by either rolling or using Rising Slash in between. But now we can loop these combos with Wire Charge, making them the Sword and Shield's highest DPS combos outside of Mechu Shorigeki. So yeah, this new Silkbind attack is game changing for both the shield spamming and elemental playstyles. Perfect Rush is now dead. Now I do want to mention a few more things. Firstly, you can use Wire Charge to block projectiles. However, the block is knockback dependent. With weaker projectiles, you will go straight through them, but with stronger projectiles, you will get stopped in your tracks. There could be some shenanigans where building for guard and offensive guard may be useful here, but for now it's a minor point. Secondly, I mentioned that this is just a demo, and so Wire Charge could differ from the final game. Back when certain content creators were getting these sort of alpha versions of the game, one of them showcased this new Silkbind attack. But from this footage, it seems that Wire Charge has a much lower motion value, which I estimated to be 31. We truly have no idea if the motion value in the final game would be 37 or 31 until release. But even if the motion value of Wire Charge will be 31, it'll still be better than Destroyer Oil. That is all I have for this video. If there's something you wanted to add, then feel free to leave a comment down below. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and I'll see you next time.